Welcome to Wisdom Exchange TV. We're in Ottawa, Canada, with Her Excellency Nouzha Chekrouni, the Ambassador of His Majesty the King of Morocco. And you are the first minister, female minister of Morocco. So welcome as Ambassador to Canada. What does that entail?
Of course, I'm not the first ambassador. We started our diplomatic relations since 1962, and many ambassadors and great ambassadors did very good work. I came at that time that we celebrated 50 years of diplomatic relation between Morocco and Canada, and Morocco is changing. It's changing because there is a new king since 14 years, and we have a new project of society based on democracy, modernity, gender equality. So my mission was how to make a relation between Morocco and Canada achieve another step and other achievements, not only at the political level, but especially at the economical level, how to boost trade between Morocco and Canada, and how to make both nations more interconnected. And this dimension, cultural and human dimension, is very important. So it was my mission how to develop exactly more trade between Morocco and Canada, and how to make Moroccan community playing a role to make Morocco better known here in Canada, and how to attract Canadians to come to Morocco to visit, to learn about our culture, about our history, about everything. Especially at that moment, of course, you have followed the Arab Spring and all the changes that occur in Morocco. So it's like an exciting moment for me to be here and to try to do things differently.
Who wanted to be ambassador? What would they? Can you give us some things that they would need to do in order to be in a position like yours?
I think we should know that diversity and pluridimensional approach is very important. We cannot focus only on one field. Yes, the political side is very important because this is like the background to build on it. But you have to have some concrete projects. When you bring a delegation from Canada to Morocco, when you contribute to attract investments like Bombardier, when you contribute to make our business communities working together, you have to find the way to do those things. I think the advice I will give, it is you have to be well connected. The connections are very important. And to be well connected means that you should have the relay, I mean people from Canadian
your contacts, yes, contacts in Canada as well.
Exactly. So because I was focusing on economic level, I've chosen 3 honorary consuls to appoint in 3 cities, in Toronto, in Saskatchewan, in Regina, and also in Calgary. So my choice was motivated by my plan, and the profile of the 3 honorary consuls are all involved in business. So they became like a bridge with business community in their own provinces. So they make things very easy for us.
Because like this is not your first language, and you're doing a wonderful job. So we appreciate that at Wisdom Exchange TV, because I don't have the. So one of the things you're saying is, of course, having a political understanding is always important, but having an economic understanding is very important as well. So you understand how business works to get to this role, and also having the contacts, both wherever you're going to be an ambassador, so in your case, Canada, as well as having contacts in Morocco, will help set you up for success.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else besides those three cornerstones?
Yes, I think I mentioned it's very important. We cannot succeed in business if you don't know the culture of others, because making business, it's I think you should know others, how they behave, how they think, how they do business. The culture is very important. So I think this dimension should be also taken in account in every work we want to do, and it is conditioned in success.
So let's just further explore that, the cultural differences. I would imagine there's quite a few differences between Canada and Morocco in regards to culture. And what are some of the biggest ones that you've observed, how we do business here in comparison to how you do business in Morocco? So Canadians do business in Morocco. What should we know about Morocco that's different than Canada?
You should know first about all the laws. This is very important. But also the same, you have to have a contact. Mm-hmm. You have to be just open, because Moroccan people, they are very, very welcoming people, and they offer. And here in Canada, when you do business, it is business. In my country, even you come for business, we will offer you tea and will welcome you maybe at home, and but things are not going in the same way. You have to take your time to visit, to have many contacts, to be flexible. This is some details that you have to know about it, and you have to go in details. That it avoid you to have bad surprises. I think sometimes in Morocco we are not used to go the first time in details. In Canada, in the first contact you go in details. So we have to accommodate our two cultures, to go and to make it both more closer than it facilitates more the comprehension and the intercomprehension.
So if I was to go to Morocco and conduct business and jump right into let's get down to business, that wouldn't work.
I prefer to do it another way.
Right.
I prefer that you can contact the embassy, Amin,
yeah.
and he will facilitate, give you the good advices, and to know about who is involved in this sector and which which sector in which area is the best way to do business. Even I can tell you that we just should take time and have many information through internet. But this dimension, human dimension, you cannot find it through internet.
That's my area of specialty, is actually trying to understand the human dimension, how people make decisions, so you can influence great partnerships. To your 2 or 3 pieces of advice to Moroccans that are doing business in Canada, what would you tell them? If you're going to go to Canada, this is how the human element works there. How are we different for them?
I think it is the same. When I say Canadians should have contacts to facilitate their input in Morocco, that's why I said I appointed honorary consul, because I can't really know exactly the details here how to do business. Mm-hmm. I know that business community in Canada prefer to deal directly with business community in Morocco. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm just encouraging to put together business communities and to put like a board that they can deal with business. Because I remember when I came, I started to call some companies to say, yes, we have some companies from Morocco, they are willing to come to Canada and do business. And the answer was, and why embassy is calling us? I was a little bit shocked. It is my duty, it is my role here. Now they don't understand how embassies should be or could be involved in business. For them, embassy is diplomatic things, it's political things. For me, diplomacy is politics, but also trade and economy. Yeah. So just to give you an idea how we perceive, our perception is a little bit different, to not say completely different sometimes.
And I can see exactly what you're talking about, because when I do business in Africa, I want to be direct with the person I'm doing business with. That way I can assess, as a business owner, assess who I'm dealing with so I can understand them. If I have to deal through somebody, I have to understand them, then I have to understand whoever they introduce me to and whoever they introduce me to. But if I just get contact with you, I can just learn about you, and it's faster, which is very Western. Yeah. Thank you for joining us on Wisdom Exchange TV.